Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some GODFORGE. We're here day 3 of the beta, and in a few minutes here we're going to do some summons. I've got 116 green, 22 celestial, ooh, 9 eternal, and I got one big old flawless one, and we're going to give it a run and see what we can get. I still don't see anything that tells me the pity system or where I'm at in the pity system, but it's beta. It doesn't matter. We're going to use them anyways. There's no reason to hoard or save. So we're just going to dump them in. And then, I just want to talk about what I've been doing the last 3 days. I don't do a lot of guide videos, but I'll just show you what I've been doing. And if I'm making a mistake, don't hesitate to hop in and say, hey, maybe you should be trying this. And, maybe I'm doing something that might help you out. And that's kind of why I make these videos. I just love playing the game, and I love hopping in here. So, if you haven't already, or you haven't before and you've been here before, if this is your first time here, definitely hit that subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated, and it doesn't go unnoticed. And so let me hop in to show you what I've been doing as soon as I pick me up some more energy. So campaign wise, I'm to Izumo here, Dragon's Judgment, and I think I'm at 5. No, 6. Okay, so that's where I'm at in there. So and then here it tells you, like, this is the speed. You'll get speed, you'll get faith. I need to farm this one a little bit better for old boy that I was just talking about, Guwan, I think is his name. But I also want to backtrack and get some of these stars that I can get to as well. Dungeon wise, I think, what am I, 7, 6, 5, 5. I've been hitting this one hard because this has been Guan and Cezanne. They take the red, so I've been trying to hit that one hard to get some of that up. But I'm stage 3 is my lowest stage. These are a little bit harder than these ones at the beginning here. I have hit a couple rifts. So that was kind of interesting. What I like about the rifts is you just got to knock out the boss. You don't have to knock out everyone. So you can just go all in on whoever the main boss is of the rift and get you out of there. The first rift I did wrecked me. I had one guy left after the rift, went right back into the dungeon and got smoked. So, but I was able to get 2 more after that and be able to get them for the mission that we have. And so that's my experience with rifts. Haven't got any keys or anything yet. I don't know where you get those at, but when I get one, we'll definitely be using it. So that's where I'm at on dungeons. And then, like I said, heroes, I got Cezanne to 4 stars. I have actually Guan Yu to 4 stars and all ascended. I've been using Ocelot because she gives me defense up. She doesn't hit too hard, but the defense up is nice. And then her ultimate gives turn meter and even more T meter if she dispels a buff on you. So I've been using her. I started on him just because he's an epic, a damage dealer. Nothing special here. He's just dealing straight damage based on his HP and his attack. Messing around with her a little bit. She has a revive. I have not been able to get the revive to work properly, I don't think. At least the way I understand revives in these games, but I could be wrong. But I have a dead guy. I hit revive. He doesn't revive. There's nothing in here that says there's a chance to revive the guy. It just says revive one dead ally with 40% HP. I haven't seen that yet, so I don't know if it's bugged, if it's just not working right for the beta or not. But it does, even so it does give faith up on all allies for 2 turns, increase divinity by 200, so getting that ultimate up there. And then she has been taking her extra turn, so that part of it's been working okay. Her ultimate, I think, is bugged because it says place sharpen and attack up on all allies for 2 turns, but it's been doing attack down. So I don't, so it's been doing attack up and attack down. So that's a little buggy too, but that's another person I've been running with. And I think that's my main 5, yeah. I have a couple more epics that if I have time, I might build up. This dude wrecks me and stuff too, so I might build him up, or just see, some of these leader bonuses are pretty cool too. I like how some of them are specific to dungeons versus campaign mode and stuff like that. So, but that's the characters I've been running with. And then just to show you my weapons real quick, and then we'll get into the summons. Cezanne's been running this one, heal for 10% damage. It's got 13% attack, 6% crit, which I like. And then when this hero falls below 50%, place a shield on him. I've been running this one because his leadership is what I use in story mode, and this increases his leadership bonus by 15%, effectiveness by 15%. This is just straight damage for him, just straight divinity for her, and then this just has a 20% chance to add a debuff. And that's what I've been running with. I haven't got too far into the weapons or anything like that, so. But, wait, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into these summons and see if we get lucky and pop something off interesting. And we'll just start at the top and we'll work our way down. All right. I wish the pity system was, the number was working. I'd love to see how close I am to, well, I can't get any, but how close I am to those 80s for at least getting a rare. That's okay. We want to hit that 0.005 whatever for that legendary. That's what we're after. Now there's a couple rares back to back. I got King Tut, and I think I got one of her, so we'll unbind her. So back-to-back rares there. Alright guys, sorry about that. The wife needed some sports advice. Let's get back into these. Come on, where's that 0.005? That's what we want. I don't even know how many I have left. Ooh, I got a vampire. I'll definitely have plenty of food here. Yep, we got another rare. Oh, I got another Guan Yu. I didn't even see. Now I really wish I'd have picked Ramsey. I ended up with this dude anyway. Why couldn't I have got Ramsey? Oh. Alright, 16 more. Well, that was a bummer. Well, I got Oni, whoever you are. But you're another rare. We'll take a look at you. Oh, I didn't want to click on you, but hey, you look pretty cool. Alright, well, we'll come back to you. Let's finish what we're doing here. Alright, we got plenty of you. You're familiar looking. Ah, darn it. I wanted to make that faster. Hopefully we get a skip animation when they go live here. Even though the dog's pretty cool with the ear scratching. We got plenty of her. I've got red before. That's got to be it, right? This is one more. Can't be too many more than that. Alright, there we go. Bunch of commons and uncommons, a few rares. I'll have to look into those. Ancestrals now. This one looks like we're guaranteed rares, epics, and we've got a 0.5% chance of getting a legendary. And almost a 10% chance of getting an epic. So what do we got? We got 22. So let's dive into these. These are our 3 rare, epic, and legendaries. So we're looking for epics and legendaries. Oh, there's the summons works for this one. Huh. Well, that's interesting that that one happens to work, but this one wasn't. None of the other ones do. Cool. All right. Well, we don't have to worry about 193, so what are and this will help with our echo fragments, because I'm a long ways away from picking up any of those. But let's see here. What are our summons? So 20 guarantees us an epic, so we should at least get one epic. So let's pop that open and see what we get. There's our epic. We got Bran. Oh, we got double epic. All right. I don't know who you people are, but I'll take you. All right, let's do 10 more. Can we get another epic? No, but we got some good tier 3 fodder, I guess. We'll be able to unbind at least you. 2 unbinds. I think I already have you, so maybe 3 unbinds. We got 2 more left. Alright. Summon an epic hero. King Tut again. I already got you. I think I already got this redhead too. What's your name? Vasena? Alright, so we got a couple epics. Okay, let's go to the Eternals. We have 9 of those. Unfortunately, I wish we'd had one more. We're up to 41 of 50 there. What are our chances here? Pretty much the same. Except now we can get whatever this affinity is. Must be just a neutral affinity. I'm taking it. Okay. Alright, so let's go. I guess we gotta go one at a time. We're looking for that rare, or legendary, of course. Now that's yellow. That's an awful lot of yellow. Does that mean no? Doesn't mean anything. Right, epic or legendary? Maybe that blue there is your kind of... Sometimes they give you little hints or signals of what you're doing, of what you're about to get. Maybe this side lights it. It's blue, so are we getting a rare then? It's still blue. I'm gonna guess this is another rare. Some of these animations take forever. Oh, he's an epic. Okay, so there is no like signature thing that tells you that, but cool. Another epic. We got to be down to our last one here pretty quick. Well, you're pretty. Who are you? Onroy. Whatever that means. She looks like something out of the show From. If you haven't been watching From, watch that. That's fantastic. And another samurai. Alright, we're out. Now we're to the big dog. Our big one, flawless one. We're guaranteed either an epic or a 6% chance at a legendary. Whatever you do, for good luck, do it now, because here we go. We want legendary. You look cool, but I have no idea who you are. Epic. Alright, so we went through all those. That was cool. Let's, I guess, knock out a couple quests here. Definitely need those. Don't need that phone call. Alright, let's take a peek here. Yeah, hopefully they can do something too that, like these little boxes, the purple, yeah, that's not enough for, for old guys like me to see what I'm doing here, but okay, so this is my epics, yep. Oh, that brand looks pretty cool. I don't know what that means if he's any good or not, but he looks cool. Here's some of my rares, so we'll unbind her. We've got 2 of those. Now definitely let me know if I'm doing this wrong, but I'm going to assume I can unbind these to make them into food, spirit food, if I have duplicates. So, because I'm not sure why I would need a duplicate. So we'll definitely be able to do some of that. Get some of that done. Oh yeah, we got plenty of that, and then we've got tons of greens and stuff like that. So yep, I'll have some work I have to do to get through that. So alrighty guys, well there we are. There's where I'm at after 3 days in the game. I'm having a blast. It's fun. Summons is always fun, you know. Even when you don't get a legendary, it's still fun to do it. And I'm gonna play the game for a few days and mess around a little bit and rebuild, and maybe we'll do another. And I'll come in back in a few days and let you know where I'm at and what I've been doing and what I've been learning and finding out. And you know, definitely in the comments, let me know what you've been learning and finding out too. And definitely, like I said, if I'm messing up, let me know. I would love the help, and if I help you out in any way, that would be great too. So, alrighty guys, well I'm out of here. Best of luck on those summons. I hope you get as many legendaries as you can get, and I definitely hope to see you in the next one. Alright everyone, take care.